Welcome to Willow Creek Homestead. Thanks for joining us today. We are cleaning up the yard after the aftermath of wind that about took us to Oz. So our chickshaw, I was looking out the window, it was super windy, and all of a sudden this big thing goes flying through the air up over the fence. It was the chickshaw roof. Jonah had bought the latches for it, but hadn't had a chance to get them on with his work schedule and the nesting boxes. It was quite the storm. We have some tarps and some buckets that ran over this way. We just have a lot of different garbages around that we need to clean up. Let's look at Mama Killdeer's nest. I'm close, as you can hear. She's not very happy with me.
Mama's eggs okay? There's 4?
4 eggs, and she's mad that we're over here. So, like I said, the chickshaw roof, I'm gonna see if we can find it. It traveled quite a ways. Oh, looks like there it is. Over the fence and through the woods. So we need to get that. Hopefully Jonah will have tomorrow off. We can get over there and get it back and get it secured onto the top of the chickshaw. So everything is sure growing, especially our lawn. It needs a good cutting. There are just certain things that don't get done when the man of the house is busy. We sure appreciate him. I'm sure I could mow the lawn, but it's not gonna hurt for growing a little bit. It makes it pretty. We are also gonna do one of my favorite things. We're gonna play with fire. We're gonna clean up some of the old wood that's not usable and just make everything look a little nicer around here. So that will be good to do. We had a bit of a catastrophe this morning. The kids were out here doing their morning chores, and we had one of these cute little pigs was roaming around. The electric fence got grounded out at the barbed wire. They kind of flip it up and over, and so it had grounded it out, and luckily only one pig figured out that they could get out, and it was one of the nicer pigs. If it had been the black and white Berkshire, we would have been in trouble for sure. So we are grateful it was only one pig. I was able to close off their fencing. So now they're back in for the day while the solar recharges the fencing. But we're sure pleased with how well these pigs are doing. They're drinking out of their water fountain.
I keep seeing animals go do their business.
That is sure nice to have. Last year we had just a bucket, the bucket that's in here. But the pigs every 5 minutes were dumping it over, and they would stand in it. It was gross, nasty water. You could never have fresh water for them, and so we did the nipple system. That's been super helpful. Chickens are doing good. We've had them free ranging just because we don't have a garden in yet, and free ranging chickens are better chickens. They enjoy the bugs and the roosters. It gives Articus a break from Bernard. He's funny, hormones are kicking in. He thinks he's got to try and take care of the ladies, and Bernard does not agree with him. So he's pretty beat up, but that's his own fault. He can get away, he can get out, but that's what he chooses to do. Our sweet cows are doing so good. We're super happy with their progress. I think we have decided that we'll raise them up for beef for ourselves instead of trying to sell them once they get to a certain age. We'll see if that holds up into our current plan, But that's the current plan. How's that for confusing verbiage? Bunnies are doing great living in the horse trailer. Let's check them out. We really hope to have a better system set up for them soon, but we're just trying to get through life with Jonah working, and like I said, we're grateful for that. Anyway, on to the bonfire. I would love to take you along with me, but as I've said before, I don't know how to edit yet, and so Jonah is our editor, and so I just have to do these one-take updates. Thank you for being patient, thank you for coming along, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.